Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back. This video is a complimentary video to the one that I released earlier this week about how to calculate extra student loan interest only payments. In this video, we're going to be talking about capitalized interest and how it affects your student loans. It's one of those topics I haven't seen a lot about unless I dig into it, because I've always wondered, how do I owe more today than what I borrowed back in 2010? And so we're going to use that as an example in this video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. But I'm also going to define what capitalized interest is. It can be called capitalized interest or interest capitalization, depends on your loan servicing provider. When does capitalized interest occur? And then we're going to go through an example with one of my biggest loans. So let's get started. So what is capitalized interest or interest capitalization? Capitalized interest is when unpaid interest is added to the current balance of a student loan. And I have an example for you guys from my Fed loan account. And this is my largest loan. I actually took this loan out August 24, 2010. But I graduated May of 2011. So, you get that 6-month grace period and all of that. But my original amount that I borrowed was $12,000. And what I owe today is $15,294.48. And so over time, I have capitalized $3,294.48. Because this is an unsubsidized loan, it was actually accruing interest while I was still in school. So when does capitalized interest occur? Capitalized interest occurs after a period of deferment on unsubsidized federal student loans, after a period of forbearance on subsidized loans, or unsubsidized loans. So in that case, it applies to both when it's a forbearance, but when it's a deferment, it's your unsubsidized loans that you have to watch. This is probably like one of the areas I could have improved on. After grace period ends on unsubsidized federal student loans. So during the repayment period, let's say you're under IDR, if you voluntarily leave revised pay as you earn, or income-based repayment plans, capitalized interest can occur. Failure to update your income annually for some income-driven repayment plans like the ones I just mentioned, or you no longer qualify based on your income for pay-as-you-earn or income-based repayment, which is IBR. This is a mistake that I made. A lot of times annually, I would not, I would forget to submit my paperwork. And then it would bounce back to the old payment, but then capitalized interest on me. And I think I did that quite often. I would like to say more than twice, as far as I can remember. So I'm back in NerdWallet, and I will link the interest in the calculator in the description box below. So that way, if you want to use it, you have access to it. And so I'm putting this in for the original student loan balance, which was $12,000. And so my daily interest was $2.16, with $66.96 in interest per month. Now, I estimated in my spreadsheet that I was in deferment for about 15 months, from August of 2010 to November of 2011. Now, all of my student loans were not unsubsidized. All of my grad school loans were, but not all my undergrad. So, I got this little thing right here going on across all of my unsubsidized loans. And so you can see this one loan, I capitalized $1,000 on top of this one particular loan. And so if you magnify that, you can see why I owe more than what I originally borrowed. And it's because I made mistakes like not turning in my paperwork on time, not recertifying on time. So let's go back into NerdWallet and let's see what interest is on 13,000 is $72.54. Now let's look at how much interest per month is on 15,000. And it's going to come out to $85.25. So that's the penalty I paid today for not turning my paperwork in on time. And like I said, I remember 3 times. I can't see it in FedLoan because FedLoan did not have my student loans the entire time. They got them, I want to say about 2017 or 2016. So I can't go back and see all of my history because I don't even know who the other loan servicing provider was. So that's a disadvantage to me. But hopefully this helps somebody else. And because if you're wondering, like, why is my current balance more than what I borrowed? It's capitalized interest. That's why it's more. If you're a new borrower or a new graduate and you're wondering, should you make an interest only payment on those unsubsidized loans? If you got the income to do it, I would say yes. That's a mistake that I made and I should have done that. I hope this is helpful, but yeah, this is kind of like a companion to the video that I put out on Tuesday. And so that you understand why I stick with putting that extra interest only payment in while I'm focusing on knocking out the lowest one. It's so that whenever we come off of this forbearance, are they going to capitalize the interest? If they do, mine is going to be zero. So that's what I've been protecting myself for. And so I wanted to make sure I share this with you all. I hope you have a super fantastic day. You're protecting your energy. You guys stay safe. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.